Called the Pinup Girl of the Cyber Generation by New York Times, Tifa Lockhart is badass, and this is how I cosplay her. Before you start, you'll need a wig, arm warmers, medical tape, red ski gloves, black men's socks, Christmas socks, red boots, a white tank top, a black skirt, and a black belt, black suspenders, and a weird purse that I picked up at Salvation Army. First, let's start with the boots. Tifa's boots have black laces, not red, so we need to relace them. And if you look at the pattern of the lace, it's a straight across pattern. Pay attention to detail. Now for what that purse is for. See that sweet hardware? Yeah, that's going to be armor. Cut it out of the purse, and I'm going to use double-sided fabric tape to stick the hardware to the side of the boot. Double-sided fabric tape is a great trick when you don't want to have to stitch through tough things like leather. Let's just put those socks right in there. Now for the gloves. Tifa's gloves need to be the right combination of puffy, yet thin enough to show your hands. They're supposed to mimic like boxing gloves, so I chose ski gloves to get just that right balance of thick and thin. You gotta cut off all the fingers, like so, and then the painstaking hand stitching to put all that stuffing right back in the glove. Here we go! I used a Sharpie to color in black the bands around the wrists on the gloves. Next, we've got to take that medical tape and wrap it around. Make sure that you've got the right glove. Then on the other glove, there's a little bit more armor. So we're going to use the same hardware so that everything matches, and use that same fabric tape as before so that we don't have to sew through the glove. Now, for those Christmas socks. Yeah, I'm just using them as red fabric, because it's cosplay on a budget and easy to do. Cut out a part of the red sock, and that's your armband. Now we just need to put some armor on it. So I'm going to use some of the leather from that purse from Salvation Army with some fabric tape to put the hardware on in exactly the arrangement that I want it. Once it's on there, I'm going to fold the leather so that it's a little bit thicker and looks a little bit more like an elbow pad. Now it's time to stick it to the armband using, you guessed it, fabric tape. Accessories? Check. Now many people ask me how I store all my hair under my wigs. I basically do Indian braids and pin it up like this. Then you've got to get the right earrings for the outfit, put on a wig cap, and you're ready to go. Make sure that you style the bangs exactly how you want them to look like the character. Then you got to put that little red band in the end of her hair for accuracy. So that's my DIY Tifa Lockhart cosplay that I'm doing for San Diego Comic-Con 2014. Please feel free to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching!